Let's get ready to
Ripper fight!
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
He murdered! He murdered!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. We're currently a little light today. Hayden should be enjoying us. ABF is out there celebrating Happy Jessica. So, just
for real this time.
Just the weebiest of weebs today. Tomac, how you doing, homie?
Been doing great. Totally haven't been trolling people through the winter sale.
Oh, you're getting your numbers up before the end of the year on your games gifted, I see.
I don't know if it updates, sir. When it updates that.
Well, believe it or not, we have a couple games to talk about today that you gifted me. We have one that's like oh sweet, and then one that's like the definition of the segment title of what the hell did Tomac just gift me? But more on that later. Well, actually, I'm gonna switch it up. Hayden's running a little late today, so I'm gonna save the anime Horse Girls. Yeah, I watched the Musume for Hayden.
You want the 2 episodes you're asked to.
So I figure we'll wait for him to get into the anime. I did have some fun little nothings to start it off with. Yeah, I believe this was a Tomac special, right? This is so much cooler than Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Rock'em Sock'em Robots is like, it's kind of pointless, and it usually ends up just between you and like your sibling just like shaking the shit out of it and breaking it. This is so much cooler. It reminds me of a gun kata from Equilibrium.
Yes.
Like which is really stupid in the movie, but it works, you know?
I don't think I've seen this particular one. The one that I've seen, they have like a soda can in it, and they both have hammers.
Oh, what, like more like this? Or no,
Kinda.
This is something else too. Yeah, well, turns out I could have been jousting my friends and family without even realizing it. Okay, well, beautiful. Next tab. This is one I don't think I'm going to be able to order from Amazon. Shout out to Red Bull. Like, they're always going big. Check out this giant Tetris. Do you realize? Oh, wait, yeah, it says it on the screen. He's playing Tetris on drones. The drone fireworks shows are really cool and a really good use of drones for entertainment purposes. This, though. And
I thought that was just on a giant marquee.
Nope, he's playing with drones. It's Red Bull.
Nice.
Yeah, and so there's actual sounds going along with it too. You can see it better if you actually watch the video. You can see a bunch of them just like kind of lined up like around here, and then lined up here like without any lights on. So honestly, it looks better in less quality because you can't see the extra drones in the background. But yeah, what the hell? That's great. Red Bull. Like, getting into the gaming space, going big, gaming. Yeah, please keep doing that, Red Bull. Thank you.
It's the old RCA argument. For old games look better on tube TVs.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Tetris was made to be played on drones. Everyone knows it. They just don't want, they're too afraid to say it. All right. Yeah. Oh, is that what it was? I will say they also do the, have you ever seen drone racing? The DRL, the Drone Racing League?
I've seen a couple like edits of those, but yes. That thing's like, that's too expensive for that to be a sport.
So, Drone Racing League is freaking awesome. I don't care about racing at all. Honestly, I don't even really care about sports, but you give me like esports, and I'm like, What if basketball had ultimates in it? It would probably be a lot better. And I do like me some esports. Don't care about racing, but the drone racing league, the cameras are cool where it's set up and you see them all fly by. That's cool. But what's the coolest is they have obviously, because that's how the pilots fly, the cameras on the drones. So you get the first person views of the drones racing around. It's so freaking cool. Yeah, if you haven't ever checked out the drone racing league and you're having a lazy Saturday, I recommend checking out some DRL after the stream.
Don't watch it in VR.
They play it like in the VR. Like that's how they get like the the extra spatial awareness or whatever. Or at least I assumed it was VR because they wear the goggles.
I have no idea.
Not
I've
VR,
only seen
but
the,
like
the
3D.
drone, the on-flight footage.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you watch some like footage out of like Russia, those are different kinds of drone camera than when you're getting on the DRLs. Right now, let's do a little sexifying some characters. Smash JT. Ask ChatGPT to make her beautiful. Maybe, he keeps doing the thing. He's never ever going to stop. Hey, Dean.
You showed up. Maybe.
No VTuber model today. My computer is having overheating problems, so.
Dumb. Well, this ugly Cortana is not having overheating problems, but this one's certainly giving me some overheating problems.
I am also overheating now. Wow.
I mean, she doesn't have the cranial hair vent yet.
Pardon me, the cranial hair vent?
Hayden would know what this is. It's you don't remove the bangs from anime girls because that's their air vents. They'll overheat.
True.
Okay, yes, I'm just not on your level, Tomak. You have to remember that, and you have to translate for me. Okay. Chad, if you want to see more video game characters turn from ugly to hot, make sure you hit that thumbs up and maybe consider sharing. It's a small panel today. I need help. Please send help, guys. Bugle Daly's been getting in on it, and honestly, his are turning out a lot better. Ugly video game character made it more, so Concord obviously made objectively more attractive. Maybe
that game would have succeeded.
Realistic, but
well, that one would have had not joke R34 at that point.
Yeah, wait, there's like parody of Concord where they put their
that was
clothes
the problem. When it came out, there was 0 R34. It's like you literally broken rule of the internet.
I'll take the Kim Kardashian instead. Sorry. She doesn't have to be popping a champagne cork while all the champagne's going all over her ass, but okay, I think we got a couple more. I'm a professional. We got a couple more, and then we'll go back to some anime. More Concord. Either of you guys watch the Concord secret level episode?
I have not seen any secret level.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of it either.
It was embarrassing. Let me open a new tab just so we can see her at her optimal finest. So, and then here we'll go for comparison's sakes. Looks like a bitch. Look at how much attitude I have. Look at my extra long bang for some reason.
Yeah. Street punky attitude-y. Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah, Punky Brewster. You should be shot in the face. Or this. Look, she actually looks
the smolder.
happy. Yes. And I think they went harder on the elf ears, right? Oh no, never mind. She did. She's a knife ear for sure.
Those ears just look better than the originals.
What I noticed, I'm like, why for me does this look more attractive? And you just keep in mind those thighs, and then rip boy jeans.
Ew.
Oh wait, she's got a tail. I didn't realize she had a tail. Wait, does this one have a tail too?
Her tail's thinner.
Oh, okay. This one,
I did not notice the tail either.
Considering these markings, I assume the tail is her sex organ. I saw Avatar 3 recently. Whew. Okay, well, that got the blood pumping. We got one last one. Oh, thank God ABS not here to see this one. He would have been so disappointed seeing his bald black woman get replaced by Sydney Sweeney. They're doing crunch on Interstellar Heretic Prophet. Is that the terrible fucking name?
Yeah, I think
Did I get it right?
intergalactic.
Most of those words are right.
Intergalactic Planetary.
Oh
They're actually
no,
having a
no,
good crunch
Naughty
time.
Dog! Don't pay attention to this, please. I really want to laugh at your failed game, and if you do this, it will not fail.
And yes, it may not necessarily succeed, but it won't be a massive flop and laughing stock.
Exactly.
Naughty Dog doesn't have the outstanding reputation anymore.
Poor guys. Okay, well, actually, here we got one last one before we move back to. Actually, this is a pretty good transition into anime horse girls. I have the tism, patriotism.
Patriotism,
it.
hell yeah!
I want that as a sticker. But I don't play Helldiver, so I don't know. I'd be a total fraud. I'm not a real space fascist. Okay. Now we're starting it off big, Hayden.
Okay.
I swear, guys, we'll get back to gaming later. But for now, anime horse girl time. So
Yes.
I had seen like a clip on Twitter where I'm like, oh, there's an Uma Musume anime. I'm like, how is this art and animation so incredibly good? The game just came out like several months ago. What is going? And then Hayden had to explain to me, oh, it's been out for a while, the game, and then they made this show, and then it just popped off over here in America, like with streamers.
Correct.
Oh, so he bullied me into watching some episodes. It's subtitled. Otherwise, I would have probably side monitored more, but it's subtitled. So it had my full attention, Hayden. I watched the first episode, and then I wanted to see where it like ended up. So I watched the first episode of season 3. So I watched 2 episodes.
Okay.
The first episode, shockingly good.
I know, right? Isn't it such a like fun watch?
It's everything I like. There's so much stuff I hate too. It's all about going to like a school, and I always hate the school. You can do it right, but like My Hero, we'll be talking about that soon. Like they do school stuff really well, but they did that well. And then I thought it was just gonna be a bunch of annoying girls, but it worked. And then the coach or whatever starts by rubbing her thighs to like see how strong her legs are.
And it's like, actually totally wholesome because he's just a trainer. And he was checking her out just like a trainer would check out a racehorse.
Yeah, so he started like looking at her
perverted
teeth.
at all, even though she thought it was perverted. Then he like sticks her fingers in her mouth and he's checking her teeth, and he's like,
he did.
"Oh
Okay,
yeah,
yes.
you could be a great racer." A great racer.
All right, so here's like, yes, I know. I swear, I'm going quick. So like, this is what I was expecting a lot of. But the first one, I always go on about my structure and my formula. You get the structure and the formula right, I can forgive a lot.
Yeah.
You also have really good art and animation at the same time.
It's beautiful.
Yes. Ryan, I'm trying to lure the horse girls over. So
just make sure it's not gold chip.
So the first was she a biter? So the first one,
I was actually
yes.
I was shocked. It wasn't terrible. Like I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna totes watch more. But if it were a dub, I'd be like, oh, thank God, it's gonna be so much easier to side monitor this than I thought. But it wasn't exactly like, I loved it, 10 out of 10, I'm going to download the game now. But it was like shockingly competent and like well made, and I laughed quite a few times.
Dude, so if you had watched, okay, so episode 1 ends...
Hayden, I did forget that after the race, they have to do like an idol concert.
Yeah,
I did forget about
idol
that
concert.
part.
It's the victory circle.
No!
But guess what? The songs are fucking catchy as hell.
I was compared to, I hate me some musicals. Compared to musicals or some J-pop, give me the J-pop all day long, please God.
I know.
Like
no,
I'd rather than be like singing poppy songs than acting at me in a musical.
The second episode of Uma Musume, of like the first season, that's where you actually get introduced to several of the other ones, and you kind of get to see their personalities, and the character interplay is so good. Like it's actually a legitimately good show.
Sucks the sweat off a dead dog. So it's bad.
What?
Right? Are you
No.
saying it's bad or it's good, Batchers?
No, J-pop and K-pop are actually good music.
See, Cookie gets it. All right, so first episode, shockingly competent, and then I skipped to season 3, episode 1 because the second and third season are done by a different studio. One who's amazing. They're the ones who are putting out the All You Need Is Kill movie here in January. Can't fucking wait. So I wanted to watch that. So I went ahead and skipped, and it wasn't even the same main character.
Yeah, they change main characters through the series as it goes on.
I wondered about that. Yeah, because the other one had, had succeeded and was like the champion and stuff, right?
So
I was like, oh.
No, and that's the
Interesting.
thing. It focuses on them as they have certain goals that they want to get to. And it's their story of trying to get to that goal, but it is all in a sequential timeline. It's a crazy way it's done, but it works so well.
So basically, it's arcs, and then they switch to a different character for the next arc.
And that's kind of how everybody has like a different one of the horse girls that they like, is because you actually get to know them throughout as you're watching.
Yeah, now and that's what I worried about. Is there's a lot more of the stuff where I was like, oh, I don't know, the first episode, it's so. It's like a pilot, so
yeah.
There's a lot of story stuff, and they got to really try hard on that one. So yeah, I don't know if I feel more or less weird for owning this now, but yeah, what the heck? It was far less painful than I was expecting, and there was actually quite a few good things about Uma Musume, including their fans.
Mm-hmm.
They've reached 100 million fundraising goal, so $675K for a racehorse's retirement home. So this means we can provide a covered walking machine to support the horse's health during harsh winters and hot summers. So basically, the fans raise money to help take care of the old racehorses so they have a nice retirement. That's adorable, and the anime community can be a little insufferably monstrous on occasion, so it's good to see like some good coming out of them. Speaking of insufferably monstrous with some good coming out of him, Grafweb, appreciate you for 2. For fuck's sake, hashtag
cancel Disney Plus.
Yes. No. Ass to ass. Ass to ass. So I
That is not here, so it's fine.
Recommending. Now, Gooch is the one all butthurt. Grafweb was mad with one of his singing once and bullied him, and now there isn't a big tiff. So you
do.
You just sing. You do what Grafweb wants. It's easier that way, guys. Also, appreciate you, Graf. We actually have a clip for that as well. No? Yes.
So, oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, guys, I swear we're done talking about anime horse girls. Okay, for now. My Hero Academia finally got back to watching the second season. Knocked out the second season of Hunter x Hunter. It's very similar. Hunter x Hunter, they go to like the fight tower and like fight up tournament style. And then in this one, it's like hero, like Olympics tryout for like, all the other heroes to scout people and stuff like that. Tournament arc. So very, very, very similar. And like, can we stop doing the tournament arc as the second arc, please God? Can we do tournament arc like arc 4 or something?
Dude,
Jesus
I
Christ.
thought the same thing in My Hero. I was like, well, this happened very quickly.
Yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen also does it as the second arc. So yeah, I mean the goats do it, and maybe they know what they're doing better than me. So, but yeah, can we make it like arc 3 at least instead of arc 2? All right. So, my nephew actually had read the mangas and stuff, so he had actually had some toys, and then he got into a different phase. So I actually got some My Hero toys. That's actually one of the reasons I wanted to watch it to begin with. And man, does it make me happy I own them, because God dang it, this show deserves all the praise. And I'm so happy the final season like just ended, and it was like 9.3 plus on like all the reviews.
And people aren't throwing a hissy fit like when the manga ended.
Oh, did they? Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
People were throwing a hissy fit because of what happened to Deku.
Well, so to be fair, Yu Yu Hakusho, I mean, it's basically tournament arc the anime, right? So like that's
I thought there
that'd
only
be like
had 2 tournament arcs.
oh, does it? Okay,
I think it
well,
only
still
had
that'd be
2
like
actual tournaments.
complaining that like what Baki or whatever has too many tournaments in it.
It's a fighting anime. It's literally
Yeah.
about fighting.
Yeah, whatever no Ippo or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, like Hajime no Ippo. That's also about fighting.
And so it's for the most part quite appropriate for children. But then there's also a lot of characters that are fan servicey for the Tomoks and the Haydens and the Irwins as well.
Mount Lady and Midnight.
Yes, those two. I mean, yeah, at one point in the tournament, because she's the one who's like refereeing doing it, and so one of the ones the kids like, could you wear something more appropriate? Because she's like in BDSM gear. So, it's so good. It's just like with Hunter x Hunter, the main character Deku, so freaking likable, so easy to root for him. And that I find out watching all these movies, the most important thing to me is give me a character that I like. He can be good, bad, somebody I like who I can root for. And it's so easy to root for Deku. Like the underdog, getting the power of the strongest, and then has to figure out how to actually wield it without destroying himself, which the tournament arc's great because he basically at one point he's like breaking every bone in his body to try to win, and they actually have to stop it. Which I really liked. And they do a lot of the good mental game, a lot of the good character stuff. This was one good thing for tournament arcs is it is good for characterization. And they did a really good job making you care about some of these side characters, which is really nice. So that is one good thing about having the tournament arc early is it is good for some characterization, but give me some story first. But then that's good. And then so I actually only watched the first half of season 2, like the tournament arc, and then there's the hero killer arc right after. Gonna wait and watch that one a little later. Really enjoyed it. What the hell? Hayden Wayne.
Yes.
Fear In. Beyond Journey's End season 2 trailer. It looks pretty freaking good. We want to do no sound. But let's see. Yeah, we get okay. The art and animation for this, like it's already had really good. It looks like they kicked it up a notch. Like when they turn animes into movies and they have that extra bit of sheen, that extra beautiful like color palette. Am I crazy or does it feel like they kind of kicked it up a little notch?
It absolutely does. It feels like the first season I thought they did really well, and it seems like with this second season they're going much more detailed. And yeah, I'm a big fan. I think it looks really good.
That feel when Freewind Tear is more frames than One Punch Man.
Oh, well, don't you worry. There is going to be reason to complain. So the first one was like 26 or plus episodes. I was kind of wondering how the hell they got this out so quick. It's only going to be 10 episodes. So do keep that in mind.
That's something that kind of worries me just a little bit because I don't like seeing anime take the same approach that like Western media has taken, where they're making far less episodes every time they come out with what they call a season.
Yeah, so this might be a half season.
But they have to, but that's what they have to do, like, is the half seasons to balance it out, because we demand one-to-one frame like animation, but we also need it immediately. So I feel like that is the middle ground of, if you want the really good animation, sorry, we're gonna have to give you it. And because most seasons are 2 arcs. You'd think they would split it in half. They do it more like that now, which I actually prefer. But it used to be like, oh, like the first 15 episodes are an arc, and then the last 10 are an arc. Okay, that's weird. So just putting out like each arc, and essentially, instead of waiting for them to make 2 arcs to put out all at once,
I say that's fine as long as they don't wait a whole year to a year and a half to get the second arc. You know what I mean? That's the thing that worries me is when they start doing that sometimes.
But if you want that quality of what we just saw with that free run, man, that's
maybe
so time consuming.
Still, I mean, they used to put out some high quality stuff pretty quick, and like it's just those expectations from the past.
But we live in a different world. I get it.
Wonder how many of
let's
those
see,
were collaborating between like 4 studios, though.
yeah, often, yeah, they had to team up. Though they do still do that as well. Like, yeah, I think you had me watch one that was a team up with some of the goats. So, did I trick any of you guys into watching some Hell's Paradise?
Not yet. I haven't been able to do shit.
Well, if you're thinking about it, now's a good time because season 2, just like everything else, is about to be dropping. So remember how I said there's some gender bending that goes on with the superpowered like god peoples. Man, I almost don't even want to like watch much of this. I don't want to spoil. Okay, yeah, it looks really good. Okay, Mappa really. Yeah. I don't want to see any more. I want to be surprised.
I don't want anything spoiled because that is one that I plan on watching.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, like Naruto. If you're a fan of like the samurai, like ninja, DBZ, Demon Slayer sort of stuff. Yeah, especially if you're a Demon Slayer enjoyer, Hell's Paradise is easy choice. A little bit darker, a little bit weirder. And Mappa, so goated, but a little different style because Demon Slayer is just so crisp and smooth and like perfect animations, where Mappa does a little more of an old school style, which I appreciate. And speaking of, what started out as an old school-ish style, but then turned into some of the peak fucking animation, Jujutsu Kaisen 3 also dropping. Really enjoyed watching this in the theater. So I think I saw the first 2 episodes, and I believe it's first dropping as the first 2 episodes. Okay, I don't want to see any more of this one either. So, yeah. Now this start to season 3. There's 2 seasons, which I think are both pretty long, and there's a movie in between that's a prequel movie. So if you want to get on the Jujutsu Kaisen bandwagon, you gotta get on it soon.
Otherwise, you're going to end up in One Piece territory.
Yeah.
Well, probably not anything like that.
Who knows?
Also, yeah, I'm hopefully going to be seeing some anime here in January. All You Need Is Kill, which is the Edge of Tomorrow, like what inspired that, the manga. Kaiju number 8.
Yeah, like I said,
you watched some?
I watched some of it.
Interested? Okay.
I enjoyed it. My girlfriend hated it, and I haven't watched it since.
Yeah.
That checks.
So, next season, they're started working on it. Put out this teaser trailer. Final arc, they're calling it. Which is sad because it's only the 3rd season. Like, I want more. But for someone who's also collecting the manga, I'm also like, oh, thank God. I thought it was still ongoing. But, oh, man, if you like giant monsters and people or robots fighting giant monsters, Kaiju number 8. Check it out.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Very fun. Very fun.
I don't know what took me so long. I was a dummy. I wish I'd gone check it out sooner. Now, this was one that Jessica sent me. Happy Jessica.
Le
Should have
Toilet
sure to
de
pronounce this.
Pele in Vieux.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you've been all about that Expedition
Toilet?
33 stuff recently. So yeah, I should have put you in charge.
Yeah.
This one Jess actually sent me, coming out in March next year. Historical youth drama set in early 1900s Paris about 2 Japanese girls pursuing their dreams. One as a painter, the other as a ballet dancer. Yeah, she sent me this and she's like, this could be good for your show. You probably won't like it though. So
Likely.
It's not my kind of anime. However, the art and animation looks fantastic. So if you don't mind the more
really good.
Yeah, the more slice of life stuff, this looks fantastic. But yeah, coming out in March. Fleur, if you want to check that out. Okay, this was a Tomok special. Oh wait, I should have shown this, when we were doing the Rock'em Sock'em Robots but gun version.
That's so cool.
So, okay, is it registering the hits?
Yeah,
Okay,
it looks like
is.
it registers
Okay.
it if you have to hit them in the face.
Yeah, their heads don't like explode off though.
Well,
Wait, does it?
we haven't seen that yet. That would be an
Well,
interesting
It
twist.
looks like they probably have a flag in the back that's probably for the kill marker.
I will say I wish the actual like punching bits. Oh wait, is it like pneumatic? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it does actually punch. Okay, I was gonna say
they're probably just not long.
Yeah, it's just a little bit because they don't want to break each other's backs.
They're not holding on to pile bunkers.
I'm in. I'm sold. I'm 100% sold. We are getting so close to having our own little personal mech suits. So close, guys. Hayden?
Yes.
Let's see. You a Dragon Quest fan?
I am. I'm not like a diehard true fan, but I do like me some Dragon Quest.
Yeah, I'm not sure you'll be able to have 10 beers and play with those. Are you a McDonald's fan, Hayden?
No, I'm not.
Well, I think we're going to change your mind with this commercial. Man, the Japanese do their like crossovers and like promotions and toys and stuff at fast food so much better.
They do.
But yeah,
do it
they
really
did.
Well.
They did the slimes. Like, I mean, I think my family still has like our the Halloween ones. Like, we still have some of these McDonald's toys. Have you ever seen the McDonald's toys? Anytime I see them, they're just absolute trash.
Well,
like,
now,
actual throw in the trash.
They're like plushies essentially most of the time.
Are they doing plushies now?
Well, they're like
Honestly,
soft toys I've been seeing most of the time.
Oh,
really?
They're just cheap hunks of plastic. They like McDonald's in the West. I want to say like back in the 90s actually did pretty good crossovers and stuff with some decent quality, toys that you could get, but it's really fallen off.
The one that I always remember is when they had the Tick toys for when the cartoon was new.
Oh yeah.
The Tick toys. That's the one you remember. All right, now.
Yeah.
For my favorite segment, I almost didn't have one, but then I happened to see a manga today in the mature manga section. Oh no, this was actually in the anime. Those who hunt elves. Ready, set, strip. Exclamation
Okay.
point. Alrighty.
I was about to say, why would you hunt elves? And then with that subtitle, now I'm curious.
The plot revolves around 3 travelers, the eponymous elf hunters, and the elven sorceress Mistress Cecilia. Blah, 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 blah. It's one of the anime manga that's banned in China. So the elf hunters seek 5 spell fragments that have been placed on the skin of elves, similar to tattoos. Throughout the magical world they've been transported to, so they get isekai'd. When they find them, they'll be able to return to Japan. Also, they got teleported with a tank. And the tomboy girl has a minigun.
Teleported with something.
Yeah,
I would think you would want a tank.
Yeah, and one of them's a tomboy tank girl with a minigun. So
I want to know more about her.
They get isekai'd, and to return to the other world, you have to find 5 spell fragment tattoos. Ready, set, strip. The reaction of various elves as the teams attempt to strip them naked is a primary basis for much of the show's humor and are more ridiculous than suggestive. It's also known for breaking the fourth wall. Thoughts?
As I would expect.
Are you interested? Are you interested in those who hunt elves?
Listen, elves are for breeding, for one, okay? Number 2, tomboy tank girl with a machine gun. I'm interested.
See if I can pull up a couple more images for you.
An elf can fit into any party. I'm not going to finish the statement of that joke.
You're a man of mystery and culture, Joman. Let's see. Nope. Clicking wrong buttons. Here we go. Yeah, those who hunt elves. Oh, see, this elf is currently naked, strapped to a board.
Oh, okay.
Cross for a nurse. Oh, this must be the sorceress Cecilia, which she's looking ample. Yeah, there we go. A little girl holding an RPG. Don't know what the giant teddy bear is. Yeah, there were more schoolgirl holding guns. Dang, I should save this for ABF. He might be interested.
Yeah, maybe.
One last one. Oh no, he's not interested. Better not be. I'm shaming him if he is. All right, if you guys are interested in those who hunt elves and elf stripping. Oh wait, yeah, sorry. This one, the byline is elf stripping for fun and profit. That's the one. That's actually the one I saw, because it's like volume 2 or whatever is what they had. All right, now, now for a little bit of manga. One Punch Man, the new one came out, and holy shit, it's so good. If you guys are like, season 3 is the worst thing I've ever seen, I just want to die, just read the manga instead. It's so good. The art's so good. I mean, I want to show all of it, but you guys will get mad at me for spoiling it. But I want to spoil it. Let me spoil it. Garu, can I show you? Garu's on the cover. I can show you Garu. He's so freaking cool. One Punch Man. Easy recommend. Easy. Especially if you're hating that, if you're super disappointed with season 3. Are either of you guys Berserk enjoyers?
Yes.
I like Berserk.
Awesome. It's really, really well made in so many ways. It's a little weird and creepy and Japanese and degenerate at times.
In all the good ways.
I introduce you to Duran Key, or however the hell that is pronounced. Yeah, Hayden, you want to tell us how to properly pronounce that?
No, you pretty much hit it. It's Duran Key.
Nailed it. So, this is the main character.
Mm-hmm.
It's neither boy or girl, human or god.
Okay.
But it's not just smooth down there. It's a hermaphrodite.
Yeah.
Because I think it's partly made out of like hermaphroditus or something, like whatever. Yeah, the hermaphrodite comes from. Yes, yeah. Because it's a mixture of Greek and Mesopotamian myths. So this is the Kentaro Miura, the creator of Berserk. I assumed he drew it because the art style is so similar to his own. Here, let me find a good one. But I think it was this Studio Gaga that did it. He may have been drawing it, but he's definitely writing it. But it's a very, very similar look to Berserk.
Yeah, very detailed.
Yes. So I assumed it was him, but then the thing is he died while he was making this. So it actually stops. It ends. I mean, it's not really a spoiler. So imagine your last page in a manga is stabbing a sword through the head of what's the scorpion? What are they called? The scorpion lion monster.
Manticore,
yeah. So the final panel of a manga from him is stabbing a sword through a manticore's brain. That's a pretty fucking good one to go out on, I'd say. Yeah. And then they just have a bunch of like his notes. So he definitely like wrote it and created it, even if he didn't necessarily draw it. But it's very much so in his style. And I was worried it was just going to end and I'd be like really disappointed. Obviously I am a bit because it was really good. I think it's good enough to read it. And you can imagine where it goes. And it's disappointing that you don't get to see it go farther. But man, I really enjoyed it. So any absolute just berserker enjoyers out there, I'm telling you, you're going to want to check this out. It just came out somewhat recently as well. So yeah, Kentaro Miura's last work, Duran Key. Easy recommend. Check it out.
Okay.
Now, we are done with the anime. So, friendly reminder, chat, there are various super chat rewards out there. Now, Steam Winter Sale is coming. It's actually here, believe it or not. I'm excited. I had a couple I was wanting to get. Currently have got... Holy shit. Holy shit. I got Worms Armageddon for $2. I can't wait to play it, but we have more important things to talk about. And more important money guns to shoot all over the place. Thank you, Tomac. I needed that today. Thank you, dude. Oh, fuck. Okay, all right, no, I'm totally normal. I've had a normal day. Tomac for 200. Just in case. Well, with Expedition 33 winning all the awards, how about we have you watch another French show, Whack Fu? Am I even saying it right?
Mostly right.
I just keep thinking of Shaq Fu. 17 years? 82. Whoa. What is this? What in the world is this? Is this the right thing, right?
Yeah, this is it.
What?
I have not heard of this.
Yeah, here, let me get some pictures.
It's also based off a game.
Hayden, the most surprising thing? It's available on Netflix.
Yeah, when I was working on doing this, like, hang on, I need to actually check where you can watch this.
Thank you, Toma. Thank you for many reasons. Thank you. Oh, fuck. I need to write that down. I'm not remembering Whack Fu.
And it is dubbed.
Thank you, Toma.
Whack Fu is also on Steam. It's free to play.
Wait, what came first? Game or show?
The game.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Because I was like looking at it and it seemed, I was like, is this a YouTube show? Okay. So the art, wait, yeah. Okay. Is it like CG or hand drawn or what even is it?
Well, it started in 07, so it's probably mainly drawn.
Okay. Yeah. I like the style. It kind of reminds me of a little of Battle Chasers. Let's see. Do I have Battle Chasers? Yeah. Which is actually coming up on my list here soon. Yeah, this is another one you had recommended because this is originally a game, right? Or is it originally
no, this is the comic first.
Oh, okay.
The Battle Chasers game is essentially the end since Battle Chasers comic got canceled.
Dude, I'm really looking forward to reading. Yeah, I'm going big on this one.
Also, if you like that artist did the Darksiders games.
Ooh.
I thought that art style looked familiar.
Ooh. Yeah, dang. And then this is the main character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I got few more comics and then an entire Akira series to read. Which actually I'm reading a Justice League Avengers crossover about to. It looks so good. I'm so excited for it. And then after that, I'm reading all 6 volumes of Akira. Never read it. Really looking forward to it. Love the movie. Oh, okay. We're gonna play some clips. I gotta get my shit back together. 1 second, please. As always, Weekend brought to you by Tomo.
Anime has a vibe.
I'm writing watch Whack Fu because I'm worried I'm gonna look at my note that says Whack Fu and I'm gonna say, what the fuck does this mean? Is there a code? Did I leave the code correct? Okay. Fuck. All right, let's get a little wheel spinning too. A 200 red boy gets a wheel spin. Oh, Lord have mercy. Moneyball or Empire Records? Moneyball. Either of you guys Moneyball enjoyers?
I seem to remember liking Moneyball.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen it though.
I think it's up for awards.
Blank.
It's the baseball team, right?
It's a statistics guy that made the baseball team.
Yeah, Moneyball. What movie? All right, a little more spinning in here. Sorry, I'm all flustered. A little more spinning here. A little more Tomok anime boob clips. Come on, Mystery Man. Is it going to be Pixels? No, please be Mystery Man. Oh, thank God. I have seen Mystery Man. It's been so long. Would love to see it again.
Beautiful.
All right, let's get one more spin on this wheel. And then chat, you'll get to that voting for Lethal Weapon 4. Actually, Soldier. Let's see. Wait, which one's Soldier? Is that like John Cloud? What is that? IMDb Soldier. 98.
I don't know.
Futuristic. Oh, Kurt Russell. Let's see. A soldier trained from birth is deemed obsolete and dumped on a waste planet where he's reluctantly taken in by a community of defenseless, stranded wayfarers.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw this like once.
I haven't seen this one.
Yeah, Soldier. Kurt Russell on Alien Planet? Some sci-fi? I am intrigued. Moneyball?
It does sound fun.
Mystery Men and Soldier. That's quite the mixture. Get rid of my extra capital letter so I don't trigger myself. Okay. It is up there. Appreciate your chat. Get those votes in. And of course, I got to reward Tomok for his bravery and generosity and culture, and I'm distracted. More adjectives. Oh, sorry guys. We have to move on. We're trying to go quick today, so we have to move on to the other Sydney Sweeney video. Shout out Tomac. Appreciate you.
あなた
All right. Moving on. Steam Winter Cell. Tomac, you said you've been doing a little trolling.
Yeah, I picked
with the
up a
Steam
couple
Summer
games for
Sale.
people.
Games such as.
Did I get? Oh yeah, no, this wasn't on the summer sale, but Hayden would know this when Rhino was asking for a couple games a few weeks back, and he got like 30 friends. I gave him both Bad Rat games, as you do.
I believe you. I already have been gifted Bad Rat, right?
Yes, it's,
Yeah, I definitely have
it's
Bad
tradition.
Rat. I don't know why. I don't know why I own it, but if Tomac gifts it, I hit accept gift. I think there was like twice where one I was just like, bro, no, I'm sorry, and then the other was I owned it on another.
Someone already had it. Yeah,
Yeah.
someone already gave it to you.
Hayden, were you eyeballing anything?
Not at the moment. Like I said, with my computer acting up and me showing up back at work and things being a little bit hectic over the past couple of days, I have not been doing much of anything.
Gotcha. Also, currently, Soldier's winning with 69%. Nice. Actually,
Nice.
no, fuck it. I'm ending it right there. Soldier gets 69%. It wins.
That's a mercy kill.
Soldier. Perfect. And yeah, I've been eating a little more Kurt Russell in my life. Oh, yes.
I'm gonna put that on my list of things to watch that continues to grow as well.
Yes, God. Thank God I have a document. So
I do too.
Steam Winter Sale so far, Worms Armageddon. I was wanting to play some Worms. ABF agreed he was interested in some Worms member berries. And I was wanting to do Worms Armageddon. It was like $15. Just went on sale for $2. I don't think we've. Yeah, I gifted it to Gooch, so we're gonna try to get Gooch to play because he's an old. So
All right.
we make fun of him for not being a gamer. He is. It's just he used to be more of a gamer. You know? So it's games like Worms where he was the gamer.
Also,
And-
if I remember right, a problem with Worms for multiplayer, you have to put in a host IP address because it's that old.
Oh yeah, you might be right.
Yeah, so careful if
Interesting.
anybody streams it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I will keep that in mind, Tomac. Thank you. Well,
Yeah,
I
I might
was gonna
test
say, hey
that one to make
guys,
sure your IP doesn't just pop up if you open a menu.
hey
Yeah,
guys,
that's what I mean. Careful.
I was gonna say if you want to play it, feel free to join us. Your IP might get doxxed though, apparently. But if you're interested, hit us up.
Well,
Currently
we're
only
just
$2.
playing. It's not gonna matter. It's if someone streams it.
Yes. Well, we will probably be streaming it.
Yeah.
So this is the beginning of the what the hell did Tomac just give me category? But this, I knew exactly what he gifted me, and I'm actually quite interested in it. It's the Terminator 2D No Fate that came out quite recently, right? Yeah, on the 12th.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you had a chance to play it yet, Tomac?
I have. I gave it to Indy since he loves Terminator, and he was loving this. Also, when I asked Splash how he'd been liking it last week, he apparently was doing such a good job at selling it that Gary had bought it and installed it before he finished explaining.
Nice.
Wow.
And I like me some Contras, some run and guns, stuff like that too. So yeah, I'm definitely interested in playing that.
The T-1000 is still terrifying because of how fast it moves.
Oh, really? Yeah. Now this is this is my jam, and I feel like Terminator, excellent use of some like 2D and like pixel graphics sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Very
Yeah.
fitting for the setting.
Yeah, there's a Terminator like light gun game, arcade
Terminator
game,
3.
right? Yeah, and I remember that. That one is so difficult. That, and I think there's a Michael Jackson one where you had to shoot
I believe there was a Michael Jackson.
CDs or records flying at you or something. Sorry, I'm
I think that was
trying to pick
that
through my
AC/DC?
fried brains. I don't know. Wasn't I remember a Michael Jackson one. There were several Michael Jackson arcade games, so
Yeah.
I'm probably just fusing them all together. Once folders get old enough, they kind of start getting shoved together for space in my
God,
brain.
I know. All of mine have just been combined into one folder, and I can't remember shit anymore.
Yeah.
Well, James, if you're into retro 2D, I recommend getting on Tomok's DM list because he sends nothing but retro and 2D and isometric and yeah.
Hang on, I gotta.
There we
I'll
go.
be back in just a second.
Yeah, it was Hamster has it. It was Aerosmith for Revolution X.
Aerosmith, that's what. Yes, thank you. That's why we have chat. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I thought Arcade Up did one of them. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, Moonwalker. That's the one I'm thinking of. I think I played another Michael Jackson game as well. So this is truly the definition, the poster child for the segment. What the hell did Tomok just gift me? Tomok, what the hell did you just gift me?
Tooth and Tail. It's kind of like Animal Farm, since it's a bunch of animals fighting each other for food.
So you lead the revolution with an army of flame-throwing boars, mustard gas lobbing skunks, and paratrooper puking owls. Tooth and Tail is a RTS featuring single, online, split screen, build a base, lead your army, and eat your enemies.
Yep. Because I just got reminded about this game when you guys were talking about the new Animal Farm trailer. It's like, I was thinking, like, what was that game called? Oh yeah, when I don't remember what a PC game's called, I go right back to TB's channel, and it was this. It's like, and this was apparently one of the more recent or one of the later games that he covered.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say it's 2017.
Yeah, this was like right up to before he was consistently too sick to put up content.
Guys, you can get the official Tooth and Tail soundtrack. Oh, what are the other games? Let's see. These more the publishers put out. Out of Space, Death Squared, Catastronauts. Let's see what
looks
this
like
is about.
Higher budget Among Us.
Well, my thought was Overcooked in Space. Let's see. Yeah, basically, I think that is basically what it is. Nice. All right, now,
$3.
Mostly positive. No. All right, next one. Okay, now this is one you mentioned. So I really like Death Must Die and Crab Champion. I've never played Crabs Must Die though, Tomok.
Like that thumbnail.
After watching this trailer though, I'm considering it. So what the hell is this game, Tomok?
I have no idea. It just came up on Twitter probably again for me. It's like, oh yeah, this looks interesting enough. Even though I think I had it on wishlist for probably like a year.
Is that the Mother Brain? Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that what it's called for Metroid, Mother Brain?
Yeah, Mother Brain's generally the final boss most of the time.
So, for those that can't tell, you've crash landed on a forgotten planet and must survive in a hostile open world filled with mutated crabs and other enemies. Armed with weapons, a beat-up bike, and a few skills, and another thing or two, you'll explore, fight, scavenge, and level up. A compact open-world shooter with light RPG and survival elements. Honestly sounds, and then it's marketed as like a, let's see, like solo dev, no budget. Let's see. Where did we say it? Nope, close, Ron? Wait. You said this game uses AI generated voiceovers for some characters.
All right.
Oh, no. We'll talk about that here soon. But yeah, it's said some more. Yeah, here we go. One solo dev, zero budget, and lots of passion for the genre. He's got a very Russian/Eastern European sounding name. I'm intrigued. Let's see. 90. Oh, it's not just positive. It's at 91%. Pretty interesting game, but needs much better performance.
Likely, because he probably just threw it out and have had no optimization updates.
Oh, no, there might be some nudity. No, we can probably just stay here. Hate crabs, love beer, think Todd Howard's a joke. This game's for you. Just started after demo. Love it. You can explode crabs in the main menu.
Good.
Okay, and then these crabs. So what kind of things are? Yeah, these little things dancing right here. It's large. Oh, no, go back. Yeah, it's not crabs like Crab Champion. It's like South Park crab people
What
crabs.
is going on?
Oh,
Space
Hayden,
pirates.
what's going on is a game you're probably about to purchase. So it's called Crabs Must Die. Here
Okay.
is the main artwork for it.
Yes, it's very.
It's made by
interesting.
one Eastern European / Russian man with no budget. 91% positive from its 46 reviews.
Okay.
So
Promising.
you're a beautiful chick, and you've got a motor. Wait, you're a motorcycle guy. You also have a motorcycle that you ride around this alien planet killing crabs. Presumably, you're the invader, and you're just killing the indigenous life forms, as you should.
Conquer.
And it's light RPG and some survival elements too. So you have to make sure your butt eats plenty.
All right. Well, it is
Crazy
in the cart.
clowns. Crab people. Did I mention the crab people? Which I guess start out as mother brains. Bunch of different weapons. What the hell is Grushev? But yeah, no, it looks shockingly goodish here. I think there's a second video. Yeah, second video. Let's see what this has got on it. It seems very meme-ish as well.
Likely.
Similar to like a mega bonk. There's definitely gonna be a lot of tongue in cheek and just stuff for the lols. Oh, do you see that? It's Todd Howard. You're not allowed to just use Todd Howard's likeness. Well, hey, if no one notices. So I
buy what you can.
Yeah, I get why the review mentioned, "Do you hate Todd Howard?" Oh, I hate gambling. Pool? Hey, you love your pool too, right? Motorcycle, pool, big bootied women. Yeah, what the hell? This game looks way more competent than it should be.
Crab.
Crabs Must Die. All right, now Badger's getting up in here with a 10 squiggles. Appreciate you. Sorry, told my pen to dry earlier. Badger's for a tenner. Any thoughts on Fallout Season 2, Episode 1? I loved it. Showmark, do you even watch it?
Nope, I don't. The only streaming service I have is the Netflix.
You don't have Prime?
Nope.
How do you not have Prime? I thought everyone just had Prime. But
I hardly ever even order stuff off Amazon. Why would I get Prime for that?
Oh.
Yeah, a valid point.
Where do you get stuff? You go to like the store?
Like most of my collection is from one store that was at the mall. The mall is no longer there because the mayor fucking lied and got torn down.
Oh god, yeah, my mall's heading that way. The GameStop already went to a better place a year or two ago.
Yeah.
So, and then Hayden, did you even watch a single episode of Fallout Season 1?
I watched a single episode of Fallout Season 1.
You said, fuck this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So,
I have now, like after Badger's praises for it the other day, though, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll go back and watch it at some point.
Yeah, at this point, it's mostly from the Prime Video for me. So I did watch it, and I really enjoyed Season 1. Haven't played any of the Fallouts. It's just Bethesda games are really they're not my thing. Like Skyrim should be my thing, but I don't know. Bethesda's just not really my thing.
You might enjoy Fallout 1 or 2 then.
I would definitely enjoy Fallout, the normal Fallout over those more. I'm aware of what those games are. I definitely would prefer the normal Fallout. So, and I've watched people play plenty. So, but I don't know a lot of like the lore and all the Easter egg stuff. So I really have been enjoying it without even realizing how good they've been doing with all that fan service stuff. Badger swears by it. He thinks they're doing a great job. Even Leon, who's not exactly prone to liking things, is loving it and loves all the references and stuff. And yet, also not prone to liking that sort of stuff. And they're all liking it. And then me, just in general, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I needed a little more oomph. I needed a bigger moment. Like when we talked about it last night, there wasn't that one moment we all just couldn't like wait to talk about that one thing. They needed something a little bit bigger, start off with a little bit more of a bang. Now, for the people who know the stuff, when they saw like House Guy or whatever at the end, and it's like, oh shit, yeah, probably for them. But for like me, I'm like, okay, cool. That guy looks interesting.
That's the thing that actually kind of interests me, is because I am a Fallout fan. I've played 2 and basically everything up until 76. I didn't touch that pile of garbage, but
So you played Tactics.
But
yes.
That's another one though that Badger swears by, because Fallout 76 was terrible, but he says now it's quite good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've considered
content.
checking it out. But,
Okay,
amazing
so
whenever
I'm
you
gonna
actually
download
put
that.
things in your game, it gets a little bit better.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like a Muller. It's kind of a your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer situation. After I watched Andor, it's just like
Maybe you should trust your opinion a little less.
I'm happy for Muller to do his thing, but I see things a lot differently than he does. So, but if you end up agreeing with all Muller's takes, then yeah, you probably won't like it. But me, who tends to like things, like I've been praising Avatar 3. I liked it. It's an easy recommend. And also, if you're already paying for Prime, yeah, watch it. Get some more value out of that money you're spending. So much money. Get some value out of it. All right, now, what the hell, Furry? What the hell, Respark? What, Tomac, what?
It's a roguelite. I'm sure you'd love it.
Side-scroller roguelite?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening? Do like some Dead Cells, but this is more like Furry Cells. Oh, wait, so it just came out yesterday. Only 5 reviews. Wait, Hanabi? Oh, 45... unique types of Hanabi fireworks? So the weapons are different fireworks? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a bunch of explosives.
So I'm starting to see a problem. Like Hayden's like, I don't know what you're talking about. But for me, this is in Japanese.
Scroll down. It has supported languages.
Oh, does it? Okay.
I generally have to check that.
Yeah, you'll never. I don't normally have to check that one though.
If languages are supported, I at least know the Japanese characters for language, so I'm able to find that pretty easy in the options menu.
Yeah, it's like you can figure out start game and exit game. You're usually pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, I wish ABF were here. He would have been so excited that they're pretending Arc 2 is going to come out in 2028.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Announced in 2020. He would have been. ABF would have been so excited to see Vin Diesel. That's totally still happening, guys. Next tab. Code Violet. You know anything about this game, Tomac? Code Violet?
I think I saw. Was it them say that it's only going to be on console? Because PC can't be trusted.
The game that turned up its nose at PC because filthy modders might sexualize their main character. They just dropped their trailer today.
In which they sexualize their main character.
Oh.
It's like,
So
all
you've
right, if that's
seen
what
it.
you stand by,
I've seen
cool.
it.
Hope you have a good time.
Literally the
Oh,
very beginning too. I talk about how important like the start of things are, and I didn't.
Yeah,
Even,
right
starts
there.
off crouched, not even a butt shot, a crouched butt shot. These are the ones who don't want modders to sexualize their characters.
Booty shorts with the crop top. Okay. No sexualizing our characters. It's disrespectful.
Wait, Team Kill, is that the one that JT is currently feuding with?
I don't
believe
think
so.
so.
No, I thought it was. I thought it
Okay.
had to do with this Code Violet stuff.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure who Team Kill was, so I wasn't sure what stupid thing they did. But if that's them, then that makes sense. God, he tweets a lot. It's so hard to find it.
Most people do.
Jeez, I know. I'm the actual weirdo. Twitter thinks I'm a bot for not tweeting constantly. It's like, come on. I can't find. Oh wait, yeah, here we go. Is this? Oh yeah, it's Team. Okay, so they've had a little minor meltdown. I thought he had it. Yeah, he has it in here somewhere. I'll track it down. Okay, we got it. Sorry, I got distracted by something. What's?
We used to be a society.
I'm getting distracted by. Holy.
Yeah, old school wrestling.
Fuck. I want to keep playing it for you, chat, but actually, yeah, chat will. Okay, you got a little taste. Next super chat, we'll play it a little bit more. There we go. All right, but we got to move back. Let's see. Wait, Ricky Bur. Oh no, GameStop girl. No. Okay, what? No. Oh, that guy. No. Okay, yeah, meltdown. Yes, no, that's the meltdown. No, show me the meltdown. You had it. No, come here. No, so close. No, God, why you're no, not Trump. Yes, I know you're AIing them all into being hot. Fuck. Okay, well, he's fighting with them. They posted a big old post about how, exactly what you expect. Men bad. Oh, you care about sexualizing women. And then you watch that trailer. Yeah, they actually ended up deleting the tweet. So the one I saw was their reply of, we deleted the post because a certain part of the community.
Yeah, because they were just getting dunked on by everyone.
Yeah. See if I can find it on there.
But my thing is like, all right, it's your product. Have fun.
Oh, and the let's see. We're now receiving threats against our families. God.
Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah, but that's the thing is
you can take that now easily.
It does actually happen though. But
it does. There are crazy people, but there's also a lot of instances of people just saying that whenever people are just coming after them online.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. But we do have some actual chuds on our side, some 4chan trolls and whatnot on our side, and it's just like, you fucking retards are literally only hurting us.
Yeah.
And so they're not handling this very well. Let's see. Is this no? Okay, yeah. I guess they just deleted it. So they did announce though for Christmas they're adding a photo mode, and then for the photo mode they show you some of the pictures you can take. Oh, good. Thank God they're not sexualizing the
Beautiful.
Well, there's a new photo mode, so that way you guys will not sexualize.
She's definitely not being sexualized because that last picture was her in a Christmas sweater.
Yep.
Yeah, but when the bark is death threats, it's not barking. So
when you start getting legitimate threats of you're getting mailed a pipe bomb.
Yeah, well, everyone wants to bash on MTG, but it's like her son is literally getting death threats because the president, who she adores, called her a traitor. Yeah. Cabrutus. Oh, so Sucker Punch will begin a new chapter right after a very successful. Wait, what's Sucker Punch? You mean Ghost of Yote people?
Yes.
Our deepest thanks and gratitude to Sucker Punch co-founder Brian Fleming, who is handing over the leadership reins as the studio begins a new chapter. Tomac, you know a decent bit about gaming. We have a really successful game. Does the co-founder usually leave the studio less than 6 months after? Or what? Yeah, like about 6 months after?
Nope, and I'm assuming that he was probably trying to do pushback, so he's just fucking off.
Hayden, would you say he has graduated?
Yeah, you could use that term.
If this was his choice and not forced on him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think someone may have graduated him.
Well, there are some graduations that happen that are a little bit one-sided. It's one of those you can hand in your resignation now if you catch my drift kind of things.
Yeah, you want to keep your benefits? Now, if only we were given perfect way to react to this news. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to do a little more scroll and see how many of those we see. Yep, see her again. For some reason, we see this as well. I don't know. I've forgotten about her, though, so always happy to see it again. Oh, okay. Yep, here we go. God. Sucker
Which
Punch.
apparently that got retaken from her by according to Smash. They couldn't have food in the theater.
Yeah, that was the question. How did she get popcorn? So, how did she just snuck the popcorn in?
I'm assuming some of the Sucker Punch probably gave her a second bucket.
It was probably, they're the... So Smash was in with the rabble that they allow to come watch. She was one of the, the equal people that was more equal. She got benefits.
Yes. Gonna put the man in her for sure. All right, we got a little bit longer. We're getting into some AI in gaming, and then we'll do some skedaddling. Oh God, yeah. So The broad that sat next to me in Avatar 3 bought the $80 giant dragon popcorn bucket. We made fun of it for being $80. It was pretty fucking cool. If you guys like dragons, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Now, last little segment, Divinity done did a thing. They said, yeah, we've been using some AI in the process. Is how a lot of people reacted to it, as most do when you say AI. But as I keep trying to point out, all these industries are using AI. They're just not telling you yet because they don't want to hear the... So they're just doing it and not telling you. And then some of these people are come out and actually be honest with people, and then they get attacked. And it's like, bro, no. They're the ones actually telling you the truth. We idiots. So Sven was the guy, who's in the hot water over it. It's been a week since we announced Divinity, our next RPG, and a lot has become lost in translation. Wait, are these guys like European as well? Do they even speak
Larian
English as
is
the first
I
language?
believe,
You think? Yeah. So and that's another problem when you're a developer and you don't speak English as your primary language too. That can also cause some serious issues for social media. Larian CNA is agency. Everything we work towards is to the benefit of our teams, games, and players. A better workday and a better game. Our successes come from empowering people to work in their own way and bring the best out of their skill and craft so we can make the best RPGs we can possibly make. Well, that's all the blah, 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 blah. Here's what actually matters. In that context, it would be irresponsible for us not to evaluate new technologies. However, our processes are always evolving, and where they are not efficient or fail to align with who we are, we will make changes. And to give you more insight, we're going to do an AMA.
That's going to be a mistake.
It better not be on Reddit. Like, do a live stream. Ask me anything. You better not do an actual AMA on.
I mean,
on Reddit,
do you remember
though.
when a company had an AMA on 8chan?
Oh,
That
no,
was
why
a
would
shit
you do
show to
that?
say the least.
Yeah, why would you do that? So so they're going to give them a chance to weigh in on the dev process, and they are going to probably never ever do that again after they experience what's about to happen to them.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm on their side.
I'm too. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
They're using they I think they just like the Expedition 33 team said that they use AI to generate concepts and to work out ideas. Then they have artists actually make the things.
Yeah. So for storyboarding, and then the reply is, oh, storyboard artists don't deserve a job.
Right. Well, it's like half of those were the artists that were already working on other stuff, and now they're free to work on other stuff.
Also, the AI things for the storyboard are probably done by the storyboard artists.
Right.
Or an AI storyboard artist, which is the storyboard artist's new job. AI tools are divine tools passed down directly to us by the Lord as punishment for artists being really annoying on Twitter. This was in 2023, and it's I think it's going to get more and more true as the days pass.
Oh, for sure.
So I'm pretty okay with that. I thought I was the one in the minority, but nope. Endymion put out a poll, 11,000 votes. So now it is just a certain, like demographic and target and whatnot. Most polling is like 1,000 to like 1,200 people. So you could say, oh, this poll doesn't matter, but it's like 10 times bigger sample size than a lot of the polls that we put a lot of weight on.
Well, and that's the thing. If it's good, I, as a gamer, do not give a shit how it was made. I am concerned with AI slop coming out, but it's not. If it's not AI slop and it's actually good, like, I'm okay with it. I'm just trying to enjoy my time and be entertained, man.
And I thought, because I've been interested in AI from the beginning, back when the images were monstrosities with 12 fingers. And people have been monkey brain about it for so long. And I thought it's going to be a lot longer before people came around to it. But gamers are a lot more open to it than I was expecting. And Demion asked, do you care if a game uses AI to create its art, music, voice lines, etc.? Even the art, music, and voice lines, like, I'm like, hey, let's use, for placeholder images and stuff like that, like Expedition 33. But this is just straight up create its art, music, and we were just looking at that one game that said it used AI voice lines. I want to see something. And 61% said that they don't care.
Most people are just trying to be entertained.
Yep.
I was really shocked. And then, for finalized voice lines, I think so. If it's one person or a super small team first game, I guess not as much. That too.
Yeah.
The Eastern European Russian guy solo deving an entire game. use all the AI you want, bro, as far as I'm concerned. But when it's like
Yeah.
Ubisoft and stuff like that,
Right.
It's like you
Or,
literally have the money that shouldn't be a problem.
Activision Blizzard / Microsoft, yes, they Call of Duty. It seems as if they were using AI for some of their like bundle and like package like thumbnails or whatever you call them. They may not have, but it looked just like it. And now when they are doing that sort of stuff, it's like, come on, you just slap together. I have your graphic designer just slap something together, and it was like it looked like AI because it was like old AI where it has that like very obvious AI sheen like on it. And that's like, man, at least use some good looking AI. Like, what are you doing? Yeah. So that's when it bugs me. But, you know, Aryashka Fishklikov wants to use some AI in his solo dev game, please. Feel free.
Cool.
Now, Neon, he's usually pretty on the ball with this sort of stuff from Clownfish. Almost all the major studios are using Gen AI now. That's what I keep trying to talk about, is they're already using it. They're just not willing to admit it yet. They're production artists who want to keep their jobs are doing as they're told. Some even like it, but won't admit it because they'll be crucified. They're just not telling the consumer because they don't want to deal with the backlash. That's what I've been trying to say. I'll give Sven Vinky props for being honest about it. Exactly. The people with the backlash would prefer to be lied to and live in ignorance than actually accept what's really going on. That's not... You're probably not making a good argument in that case. Wait, what?
They want the steak.
Matrix reference?
Yes.
Oh, I finally got one, guys. I finally got one.
There's probably an older one, but that's the one I'm aware of.
So,
for ignorance.
Well, I saw someone also do a like cut a steak and it looked all delicious and it ended up being all made out of wax. I saw that recently. So I wasn't sure. But speaking of Matrix, so I realized that they're bringing a bunch of classic movies back in January since that's the Dead Zone. Mm-hmm. And they're all unlimited pass. So I started getting a bunch. Turns out I can only do 5 movies on my unlimited pass. But January 1st, I am seeing... Oh, fuck. What's the first one? No, it's not Mission Impossible. Dang it. I forget. But I'm seeing John Wick on the 1st. On the 2nd, I'm seeing Spider-Man. Nice. And then on the 3rd, I'm seeing Batman Begins. And then 3 days later, I'm seeing Mission Impossible. And then at the end of the month, Blade Runner. Which that's the one I'm most looking forward to. But yeah, there was a chance to see The Matrix, but I'd already like used up all of my unlimited pass that I did not realize was a limited pass. Oh, actually, no one had signed up for it yet. So I had the prime seats in every single one. But I'd also watched The Matrix not that long ago, so I was like, fine. But that would have been cool. But still, Blade Runner. Also,
a while ago, when I watched Spider-Man, we watched it together. It's like I forgot how much of this movie is iconic. Just the first Spider-Man movie.
I've been wanting to go back to it. I'd want to go back to the X-Men one, and I went back to the first one and enjoyed it. And Spider-Man's another one I've been wanting to do. But it normally comes out as like the Fathom event, so I got to pay full price for it. So this is the first time I've had the chance where it's part of the unlimited. All right, now. Okay, sorry, I saw it. Super chats, blah 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 blah. Oh wait, sorry, we didn't get the. Sorry, super chats, blah 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 blah. To do. Okay. Now we got a few more. So while all of this Larian AI betrayal was happening, just coincidentally, some crazy broad decided to try to pull a Me Too and they're all bigots at the same time, basically. Hash Bandicoot. Hash. I assume that's not like the food. I assume like Weed Bandicoot on Blue Sky. Feels like a good time to talk about when Larian employed an outright fascist and refused to fire him. I believe there's only one example of him. He gets called a fascist a bunch, but there's only one example of the fascism. Any guesses of what he did?
What?
I have no idea.
He complained that Aragorn was black in the new Magic crossover set.
God.
We all complained about that. What's your problem?
Yes, because we are all fascists in the eyes of this insane word you shouldn't say on the internet.
Oh, wait, actually, I forgot. No, there actually is a couple other things that he did. Over COVID, one of our engineers was radicalized by a global lockdown by a technocratic elite. That radicalized him? What? When you forced him to stay home and be online at all times, somehow the internet radicalized him? Next time we saw him, he was watching Tim Pool videos. Hayden, he got radicalized by Tim Pool, the moderate conservative.
I will say,
the worst person on this show.
That milquetoast fence sitting does go a long way with people who are insane.
Yeah. We are currently...
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Yeah, we're currently dealing with a lot of crazy people and currently dealing with a lack of institutions to put them into. We have a lot of walls, though, but more on that later.
Might I suggest exile to Snake Island?
Agreed.
I like that. You know, we're moderates. We'll go with exile instead of execution. Straight to Snake Island. So he was watching the Tim Pool videos, which made him start telling them about cultural Marxism in the workplace? No, at work drinks. I wasn't even in the workplace. It was out while they're at the bar or like restaurant. And their free time.
You have no grounds to fire me. Fuck off.
Now, back to this Hash Bandicoot. The whole 9 yards. Tim Pool and saying cultural Marxism is the whole 9 yards. Really? I'd recommend following Isaac on X.
I've been sending Isaac some memes that we probably can't show here.
Yeah. Tim Pool's about 3 or 4 yards. Okay. You go to Isaac if you want a first down. After a while, he had a little cohort of freaks, says the person who probably has green hair, that shared some of his sentiments. Everyone was uncomfortable with this guy. Folks went to Schvinn and said, hey, this guy is a weirdo fascist. He's making everyone uncomfortable.
Everyone.
By talking about Tim Pool when they're out for drinks. He's at odds with the teams. Of course, they always say values. Values? Fuck you. You people have zero values other than your satanic doctrine. Sven's response, he's invaluable to the team. He was a straight white man who actually did his job while all these women and leftists were feeling somehow harassed and uncomfortable by him just existing and having different opinions than them instead of presumably doing their jobs.
He was probably a primary coder, so they couldn't fire him.
It's too hard to replace him this close to release. Naturally, the vibes got worse. Yeah, who made the vibes worse? I can't help but think it might have been the green-haired who made the vibes worse. Hanging out at lunch now sucks because these guys might bring their bigotry, like complaining that Aragorn is black in the new MTG crossover set. And there's a lot of minorities on the team. That's your first mistake. Yes, bigots abound in the studio. Yeah, you said there's a lot of minorities. I imagine there's a lot of bigots. Yes, correct. Sven is happy to profit off the cachet of making a woke game while letting bigots endanger minorities in his studio. This is Alyssa Mercante's exact response to Smash being at the Game Awards. Yep. He spent a year attacking all these people. I hope they're safe. It's that. It's that. Now, you're never going to believe this. My worst experience as a trans woman
Why am I not surprised?
was shortly after coming out in work. The fuck are you coming out to your work? The fuck? One of the other office weirdos, says the trans woman, and sexual harassment aficionado. He wouldn't hit on me. Felix Padula, current CD Projekt Red employee based, walked past me in the office one day, which thank God, like CD Projekt Red is so woke. He makes a weird remark about my tits, and then to confirm something, grabs my crotch in the middle of the office. No fear, no shame.
I do not believe that.
Yeah, for all you Isaacs out there, go and get your I don't believe you gifts ready. This never, yes, this did not happen. But so The way they like to twist this stuff is presumably they made a joke about like zip or tits or something. Yeah. And then that was, he assaulted me. He laid hands on you with his words. Oh, so no. He grabbed me by the pussy.
All right,
have
we'll
one
need
of
to
those,
file
sir.
an assault case then.
Yes. Yeah, I would love to see that. Yes. But why not report it? Yeah, what Tomac just... So why didn't I report it? Well, the ship had sailed. You just got sexually assaulted.
Ooh, it already happened. It's in the past. Okay,
But
whatever.
But now you're bringing it back up
Now
on
it's
Blue
relevant.
Sky. But right
Because
after it happened, sorry, the
this
ship had
person
sailed.
was presumably fired, and now
Yes.
it's time to bring up the stuff
But
from the past.
now people are mad about AI, so now is the appropriate time. The ship has come back now that people are mad about AI. We had unchecked fascists in the office. People taking the piss out of Baldur's Gate 3 gender options. So we've wondered about that. People in the fucking studio think the gender shit is stupid. The body type A and B. So fucking gay. Multiple cases of sexual harassment and more. Yeah, I bet. More importantly, we're told that if someone is important enough, they will not be dealt with. Shut up, bro. Master Chief says, "Go fuck yourself." Did you guys see this?
No.
So, college. Yeah, Marty O'Donnell says the European mind truly cannot comprehend this. So, you know how college football, they have various bowl games.
Sure.
Cotton Bowl, Orange Bowl, all that stuff. Well, apparently there's an Xbox Bowl. So when the team's standing out there, Master Chief rides in on the Warthog to deliver the trophy. That's pretty fucking sweet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I like
good.
that. Like, as far as like marketing and stuff goes, like, we call them out when they're idiots, but it's fucking sweet. That's fucking awesome. More of that, please. Oh yeah. Yes. So true. We'll keep that in mind. So true. Now, I think we just got a couple more. Okay, this one. There's a theory going around. No, not about that. There's a theory going around. How Expedition 33 pulled off the greatest heist in gaming history. No cheating, no reading ahead. I know a lot of you guys have already seen this one. Used AI and flipped Unreal Engine assets to speed up development. Which, yeah, if you see like the OG character designs and stuff, it's so basic. Yeah. So yeah, they also got tagged for using AI for like placeholders and stuff. The exact like perfect purpose for AI. Hired Jennifer English to compensate. Amazing. The voice actors in general. They hired so many good people.
Yeah, but Jennifer English is a lesbian, as she made known. So
Queer
that
experience.
takes care of check on the DEI board.
Yes, because
Define diversity shield.
Yeah. Promote, and this, speaking of diversity prologue shield, promoted an inclusive experience with black and gay characters to generate funding from ESG investors. I don't know if that actually happened. Dangled,
I don't know either.
Well, yeah, this is the tinfoil hat. Dangled all the DEI as bait in the prologue, prompting IGN to skim the intro and hand out a 9 out of 10 for progressiveness. Then, hear me out, tinfoil hats, turn them on 10. Immediately kills them all off at the end of the prologue, 30 minutes in, drops the mask immediately, and reveals the real cast of white characters plus a barefoot Japanese woman. Wins Game of the Year. Without a doubt, the greatest bait and switch masterclass in gaming history. Thank you, Expedition 33.
Hey, all those deaths are clearly marked.
Well,
I hope that's what they did.
What? They're clearly marked?
Because they all have their flower. When they're garbage. All those deaths are clearly marked before they happen.
Oh, well, yeah, but only if you know the beginning, though.
Exactly.
But yeah. Yes, and I've been playing through to get back to the new DLC stuff. It's such a good game. I don't know how you guys haven't played it yet. Wait, Tomac, what part are you at?
I took down both Axons, and we're going to be I made the sword, so we're going to be going to the obelisk.
Nice. Yeah, I've been blasting through. So yeah, I just got to the first Axon. So
I'm assuming I saw like the entrance to it, since it's a big like panel under the ocean. It's like that wasn't there before.
Yeah, that's once you can dive. You got to get make sure you talk to SK to get him up to level 6 so you can dive.
Yeah.
SKA plush. I've said don't ever let me buy a plush. Please God, like have an intervention if I buy a plush. This though, God, I almost want to make an exception. Here's the problem though. It's $45. That's one of the problems.
That's a lot.
But it's the IGN store. God dang it. But still, this is fucking cool. Like, I want this. Give me it. I buy a plushie if it were SK. I feel like he is an exception. Because you can't really make him plastic. You can't hug plastic, you know?
True.
Yeah, you'd have to make his friend plastic.
Yes. I know someone else who's plastic. This lovely young lady. Now, Toma, we can be streaming the rest of this week. More Expedition 33?
We should be on Expedition 33 with however much I have to go with. Since I was always thinking like, all right, Paige is the final boss, but we'll see if that's the actual case when we get there.
No comment.
Exactly.
I was like so confused because I'm like, am I about to like beat the game? It's only Act 2. Like, shouldn't there be another act? Yeah. Yeah, it definitely got
it's
me.
like we'll get to that. There's probably something else I was probably going to stream, but we'll see. Oh yeah, Jumpspace had an update.
Wait, the plushie is if the plushie's a foot tall. I know.
At
but
that tall, all right, that price is more reasonable.
Yeah, that is actually a pretty decent price. Man. No, I can't. No, I don't need it. No, I want it though, but I don't know. Hey, and what you got coming up this week?
Nothing. Just off the hip on Monday with ABF.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And it's politics on Tuesday, and then I will be doing my normal stream on Christmas. Obviously, you're welcome to join us if you're not busy. And here at 4:30, so an hour and a half from now, over on Jessica Lindstrom's channel, it's her birthday, so you have to subscribe. You have to come watch her live stream where she's cooking a flourless chocolate birthday cake. Flourless.
I did just remember something else that I'm doing that I almost
Vita?
forgot. On Tuesday evening, I will be on Suns and Shadows with Jeff, where we're talking Gremlins.
Excellent.
Yes, Bachelor's like, actually, today is actually a happy Jessica day. Yes. So make sure you subscribe. Here in an hour and a half, we'll be going live for her to make a birthday cake on her birthday. I'm really looking forward to it. All right. And then, yeah, tomorrow we'll be back. ABF should be joining us. Let's see. I got some fun movies to review tomorrow. From Paris with Love, Waiting, Sergeant Bilko, and 16 Candles. Still need to finish that one. Appreciate you all.
On there for a while.
Yeah, I know. Well, I got to it. Okay, I'm doing good. Appreciate y'all so dang much. Could not do this without you. Yeah, and if your parents are still in your lives, tell them you love them. Bye, everybody.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Oh!
Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Bye, everybody. Don't forget this stream is brought to you by Toma.
Anime has a vibe.